definitely showed he has heart. He's a tough guy. He didn't come here just to lay down, so he's going to give it his all. And I'm also going to give it my all.
I mean, you had other fights where a guy got up and went to full 12. I mean, what did he try to do anything different this time to finish him, or that you didn't do in the other fights, or?
I mean, I just slow down the pace a little bit as I can. A little time. Sometimes I got a little anxious to throw shots. But some guys can take it better than others. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. My last few guys, opponents, I put them down. They can take it well, and at the end of the day, it's all about winning. The win is what matters the most. That's it. And of course, the performance. If I'm in there, I'm boxing, I'm looking good doing it, and I can't get touched, and I'm winning every single round, what is there to complain about? I put on the show. He touched the canvas. Some people go 12 rounds and don't want to hit the canvas. So I'm giving you action, I'm giving you entertainment, I'm also giving you skills, and also for the people out there, you can learn strategically how to win a 12-round fight versus another dog. People can't forget, I'm fighting another human that wants to make something out of itself. I can't just snap my fingers and be like, be going. It don't work like that.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, basically.
Nah, that's not what I said.
No, okay. Okay.
Was it within your game plan to come out so aggressive?
I mean, I thought I came out as putting pressure, smart pressure moving forward, and and waiting for the eyes to work, the IQ to come and fall in, and start making the correct moves. Usually, I just come out and start, making those punches, snapping punches. But this time, I wanted to do what I've been working on. That's get close and get to the body early.
Demetrius, for these big fights that happen now, does there have to be pressure from everybody involved, the promoters, the fans as well, to make these fights happen?
Yeah, of course. I mean, who don't want to fight a horrible fighter? You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to get a payday fighting that type of guy? So, why not push the envelope for that to happen?
Do you have a plan to stay at 160 or go up to 68 anytime soon?
Whatever makes sense, whatever, it's a good reason for me to go up there. I'm already having a tough time getting guys in the ring, so it's like, what am I going up there for, and who am I going up there for, and what? If I continue to make this weight, I'll continue to make it, and it comes down to, do I give up my belt to do what? Sit around and wait for a mandatory that will never show? You know what I'm saying? That's the politics is real out here.
What do you think of King Murata? What do you think of him?
May the best man win. You know what I'm saying? Murata is tall, lanky, he knows how to fight. It's definitely going to be competition. Triple G, of course, knows how to get in there, put well pressure. But he's getting older, and I'll fight either one of them guys.
Eddie Hearn, just backstage there, was banging the drum for the Charlo fight. Is that the fight you'd want above all others right now?
Nah, listen, I'm willing to get in there with whoever. But the real story is we're on Natural, we're on the zone, and it's already been office set that way that hasn't came back, no counter offer, no nothing. I don't really know, the full details, spare the labor pains, the babies do type shit. But over here, we can just get straight to the point. Is it anybody that's good to go? If he comes back, he said, the only way he'll come back is to fight me. I've been dying to get that fight for a decade, it seems like. So, whatever it takes, I'm willing to do, and I'm feeling good, and I'm just learning and getting more experience every time I step into the ring. So today was a good experience as far as what I wanted to do during training.
How rewarding is it for you that you can keep coming back home and getting responses like this? You even said you expected the boos in the beginning, but that they'd be cheering for you in the end. That's what happened.
Yeah, of course. I've been traveling for a long time. I've been traveling internationally for a long time since young. I used to go out there and all they used to scream was boo, 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 boo. And I'm like, yeah, boo, boo. Boo, boo. That's me, you tell me. So either way, but at the end of the day, I love the fans, I love the energy, and some people work with them, some people doesn't. But for me, it doesn't matter. It's me versus you, and that's all that matters. I can zone out anything and everything. So, but I'm glad that it was electrifying in there today. We show that, you know, I also have loud fans that's going to come out and support. You know, we all the way up in Manchester, New Hampshire, where we go dissect frogs and go on automobiles all day and go a little fishing and shit. You know what I'm saying? We do all that, hiking, fire camps and stuff like that. We out here, we making noise.
Third time you fought in this building, right?
Our plan is to have your father by your corner after all these years. You know. In society, where they try to pull a father away from his son, but the father was gone all this time for my daughter. So how you make you feel if you're still on the corner, you're still like.
Nah, it feels great to have my family, my dad, Paul Andrade, who's been training me since I was young. And, you know, just growing with him. You know, we have our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, what it really boils down to is that we're actually fighting together, even though sometimes we fight together. You know what I'm saying? So I can always look at the pen and say, at least no matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, I got the people that I want around me.
You had a brief conversation with Jason Quigley after the fight. What did you tell him? Did you give him any wisdom, any encouragement? Like, what was that about?
Keep your head up, you know? I mean, you actually get in there with one of the best, and that's what happened. And all heart and courage and praise and blessings to you and your family. I hope he got, you know, enough, you know, to put and go home to the bank. And, you know, and that's all I can. And at the end of the day, like, don't give up because of this situation. You can still go out there and still make something happen. And if you need any information, call me.
Demetrius, what are your immediate plans after this?
I think I'm get laid. Get laid. I think I'm gonna get laid.
Boo, can we get a message to the, obviously it was pretty much a 50-50 crowd out there, obviously like people would have expected pretty much your hometown, but there was a huge Irish community. Can we get a message to the Irish fans that came out?
Oh yeah, thank you for coming out and supporting, you know, this fight card. You know, we gave everybody an experience today, and that's the type of experience I'm going to keep forth going on, and show people this is a reason why to come out. You know, like I said earlier, I'm internationally known, and I'm sex symbol internationally too.
Did you feel like you had to be more ruthless with Jason than you were with you?
You didn't hear me? You didn't hear me? You didn't hear what I said? James Bond ain't got shit on me. I'm 014, baby. Come on. You guys good? Good?
I have a question. You know, us out in the crowd couldn't hear what you said to Chris Mannix. Here's the thing. I'm feeling that now it's these guys here. What does it take to say enough of the bullshit? What does it make for people to
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like
that
this.
he gets in the thing?
It's like this. It's like this. But I know, you know, I understand. Oh, don't ask Canelo these type of questions or you're going to be banned. Don't answer this many times or you're going to get banned. Yes. But it's like, yo, we need backlash. When Canelo sits there and says I'm a horrible fighter and everybody's like, and laughing off and goes on the next, that doesn't help. It doesn't help, like, the strategy of seeing big fights. How does that help? You guys, some people scared us to be like, what do you mean? Still, you know, WBO champion. You won't say it to him. You guys go back and be like, ooh, I ain't caught up in chat. But at the end of the day, we need that interaction myself. I get drilled with it all the time. Whoa. It's like, knock. Everybody's knocking on my door for knockouts. Well, knock on their door to, yo, fight the elite guy. I was taking a crap, right? I was like, I gotta take a crap. I had my phone. And I looked on IG and I see Canelo fighting some dude cruiser. I was like, that's crap. And that's crap right there. That's some crap right there. And we're allowing that. And it ain't the first time. Probably ain't going to be the last time. You know, I don't disrespect like him as a fighter, what he's doing and what his goals are. But it's like, look at who's doing it against. That's it. And we need to like, you know, not so much praise, but also be like, yo, great job because you're doing something. I can appreciate your mindset, your goal to go do that, but you're doing it against like him. Him. You champion? Yeah, you are champion. I'm gonna fight you. You know what I mean? He sees him, he's like, hey, I don't know about that guy right there. You know some moves right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, weird.
Will you chase Canelo up to light heavy or even cruiserweight?
It's not about me chasing anybody. It's about me performing and do what I need to do to let people know that I'm one of the best. That's it. You know? And if it happens, it happens. But I'm not. I is one to say, yo, we need to fight each other. So that is a demand.
Right.
If we don't, then everybody else, not me, is sitting there, like I said, with their Canelo poster over their bedroom before they go to bed. Like, Canelo, please, Canelo, pick me, please, pray that you pick me. Like, yo, I understand that, you know, payday, but we're still gonna get paid. We're still gonna make millions of dollars fighting with me. A lot of them guys who get the most money fighting me, it ain't Canelo first, but if you don't get that, the highest next person is horrible fighter.
You're just too good. That's what it is. What they call you talk about the hands.
I am told black not handsome.
Listen, one of your loudest cheerleaders was your oldest brother. After the second round, after the knockout, we looked at each other and I asked him who's next, and he yelled Charlo, Charlo, Charlo. Do you have any messages for Jermall Charlo?
I got no messages. The message is, whoever wants to fight, we can fight. However we gotta make things happen, make things happen. I'm here, I've been here, and that's it. It's not about him. Again, it's about the whole picture, everybody. It's about everybody. It's who's on the zone. It's who's with Matchroom first. There's a lot of big fights here. And then hopefully those big fights are happening, and I continue to keep on winning, and then we draw other networks in. You know, I mean, what more they want from me?
How active do you think Eddie can keep you in 2022, regardless of the opponent?
I mean, you know, this is prize fighting.
Yeah.
Prize fighting. It's prize fighting.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not happy at all, 10 being delighted, how do you feel with Eddie at the moment?
I mean, listen, Eddie is doing a great job. He like bridges that gap between international and U.S. You know, me being able to fight guys from overseas and stop building the overseas name more, and the U.S. as well. But if I'm fighting an international guys, we're bringing crowds like this, loud, roaring people that want to see great fights. I'm all for that. At the end of the day, he can't force two dogs to fight. You know what I'm saying? It takes two. You know, Eddie Hearn maybe and his own Matchroom maybe need to come up with a campaign to figure out how to get these guys in. But they're doing the best they can. When I signed with them, I had 4 fights in a row. Corona came. I fought maybe twice. Miami, then Corona, and then Williams. Like, they're keeping me active. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get the best people that's out there. I'm fighting some tough motherfuckers. This is not easy. I mean, like, look at this sometimes forever, but these guys is tough. They're hungry. But at the end of the day, you know, we can only put in the ring people that want to put in the ring. All right, good?
Yeah.